We got the newest player in NBA Infinite. We're going to be showcasing a player spotlight for a rank 5 Russell Westbrook. This is the reward that you will get for completing the Sunrise Rally event. Great opportunity to get Russell Westbrook, Chet Holmgren, and Rui Hachimura for free. Incredible event by NBA Infinite. So let's get into Russell Westbrook. His playstyle is driving, dunk, and attacking the basket. His exclusive skill is called Vision Quest. Westbrook's explosive playing style has consistently kept his powerful impact throughout his career. His exclusive effect when tapping crossover and using a whirlwind skill, his movement speed and dunk rate increase. Now his dominant skill is terminal velocity. Westbrook's movement speed increases based off his exclusive and dominance. It sounds like Russ is going to be pretty quick on the court. Looking at his core skills, he does have a gold badge for ankle breaker, which gives you a boost of power juke effectiveness and power juke trigger angle. He also has silver badge for precision pass, which increases the pass recipient's 3-point attribute, mid-range attribute, additional 3-point attribute, and additional mid-range attribute. He also has a gold badge for poster printer, which raises his posterizer rate, and it also gives him an additional posterizer rate when dunking with no one in front. Once attributes reach a certain value, he gets an additional posterizer rate on top of that. Just off the core skills, you can see that Russ is going to be a crazy dunker who can also play make. Core moves consist of the double pump layup, floater, and whirlwind. I don't know about y'all, but Russ is sounding kind of crazy. So let's jump into the stats real quick. Now this is a rank 5 Russ. This is basically what you're going to be finishing the event to get. So at rank 5, his strength will be 561, speed 842, which is pretty good. 505 3-point shot. So he's not really going to be a 3-point shooter, but that's how Russ is in real life as well. 561 mid-range. I thought his mid-range shot could have been a little bit higher because he is pretty good on the pull-up. Interior is 352, post is 430, 803 dunk is crazy, 805 is incredible for layup, 587 dribble, that's okay. 749 pass is really good. 435 steal, 561 block is high for a guard, 421 defense, and 561 rebound, which is pretty good for a guard as well. For shooting badges, at rank 5, he's got 15 shooting badges. And that includes multiple gold badges. He's got gold alley-oop, airborne, poster printer, pro dunker, acrobat, and giant slayer. He doesn't have any badges for shooting. Westbrook's not really known for being a solid shooter. For off ball though, he does have 3 badges. One of them is gold for quick start. For dribble, he has 13 badges. 3 of those are gold. We got ankle breaker, acceleration master, and first step master. And he's got some silver badges too. So he's got whirlwind, nimble crossover, training expert, hardly handler, and glue hands. For his passing, he's got 9 badges. 2 of them are gold for air courier and special delivery. And he also has silver badges for needle threader, precision pass, and speedy passer. For defense, he has 5 badges, 1 gold for diving save, and 2 silver for box out master and interceptor. After looking at the skills and the badges, he's going to be a very good penetrating playmaker. Like, he's going to be great with stretch centers. Like, he's going to be able to drive and go for that easy dunk. So he'll be like John Morant. But what makes him even crazy is that he's going to have great speed, great athleticism, but great playmaking as well. He's going to be a very, very solid playmaker. And if you compare him up with a stretch center, he'll be pretty good paired up with Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Davis. We know Cat will be the stretch center, and you know that Anthony Davis could hit that mid-range pretty reliably. You can also pair him with Jason Tatum. He's a pretty decent catch and shoot player. Klay Thompson will be great as well. I mean, you can really mix and match with the lineups, right? Key is to have a catch and shoot player on that team. And if you're going to run with a stretch big, having someone who could rebound. So I'm going to compare him to John Morant since they're both epics. And I think their play styles are pretty similar. So looking at both of them at rank 5, Russell Westbrook's strength is higher. His speed is higher. His 3-point shot is lower. So is his mid-range. John's mid-range is 758. So that's a pretty solid mid-range. Russell Westbrook's interior is higher. His post is higher, so he's pretty decent in the post, so that means he can hit some fadeaways for your team. And again, he can size up the smaller guards and really set up the shooters with an ideal precision pass. His dunk rating is lower, his layup is lower, his dribbling is lower, but his passing is higher, his steal is lower, his blocking is higher, his defense is higher, and his rebounding is higher. So very similar play styles, but Russ does a little bit more of everything, so that gives him a slight edge over John Morant, who is a higher overall card as well. And what makes Westbrook even better is he's free. I think now it's time to throw him into some 3v3. We got to rock with him. I'm not expecting to get a lot of shots. But a mid-range, I'll take. But we're not going for threes, right? It's got to be realistic. He's not going to make most of them. But the mid-range in the post, I think he can make those. Slash it to the rim. Look at that first step. Athleticism is there. You already know. Look at that rebound. I'm telling you, it's probably going to be the best rebounding guard in the game. He's got so much quickness. And that first step really gives him an advantage to be a posterizer. Let's take that mid-range. He's open. See, he doesn't make it. So he's going to be hit or miss for the midi. We'll try another one. So that's not too bad. He doesn't really have hot zones. So that's something to consider as well. He's not a shooter, but look at that rebound. You see the jump and vertical on that? Sham guard. Look at that. Handles is pretty decent. He's going to the rim. 360. My goodness. And shout out to the squad, man, for letting me rock out. So we got our skill available. Let's kick it in. Try to get the poster. We got the cross. He's going another 360. And he jumped a lot sooner, too. So he was ready to bring down the house. I mean, if they're going to leave me open, we got to test out that jumping. I think once you get the timing down, I think his mid-range could be a lot better than what the stat shows. But it's going to be trial and error for sure. Let's see how his playmaking is. Great first step. You hit Aaron Gordon. Hey, I'll take it off the glass. It's still a bucket. Oh, he got him. First step. Look how far he took off from. We're talking about almost by the dotted circle. Defense is there. Another rebound from Hops is crazy. Whirlwind. Oh, we going for it. Brings that down with authority. I'm telling y'all, Russ is going to be fun to use, and we're going to be seeing him a whole lot in the meta. Let's be real. Everybody's playing this event. He's available to get like that. You're going to see a lot of Russ. So get used to getting dunked on. All right, so now let's throw Russ into a 1v1. Little first step. There he goes. Once he gets past you, it's going to be hard to stop Russell Westbrook from getting a dunk. Keys to get past the center. There we go. Smooth acceleration. Master with the windmill. That is going to be a nice combination there. That's his advantage, right? If he's going to have bigger guards or even small forwards on him, his speed is going to be able to get him that first step. His speed at rank 5 is, I think it was 860. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we there. He went for the steal. We got an instant opportunity to get an open dunk. And you know we're taking that one. Solid rebound. We are going. Oh, first step. Once you see an opening with him, it's over. Just go for that dunk. He has that much range where he could just lift off from like literally the orange area. All right, we're going to activate our skill. It's over. Look at that. No exaggeration. Russ is like that. Oh, never mind. He went for it. There goes that double pump move right there. That was sweet. Russell Westbrook is an explosive, super athletic guard inside the game. Pretty decent playmaker. Very good rebounder. And the mid-range is better than I expected. It's hit or miss, right? We know he's not the greatest shooter, right? But if you can master the timing of that mid-range, I think in the post, he can make them. On the baselines, he can make that shot as well. And if you can tie in the fadeaway, I think Russ has potential to make those too. Russ is going to be a great player to add to your squad. Definitely take advantage of this limited time event, man. It's going to be the only way to get Russell Westbrook. He's not going to be in the player market for season 4. The only way to get him is by participating in the event. And if you don't know what to do, I made a guide on how to get Russ, Chet, and Rui. I break down all the steps, everything that you need to know. The video will be popping up right at the end of this one. Definitely check it out. So as always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch everyone on the next one. Stay ballin'.